What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Eazy Jesse, and I'm back with a new video on the new 2K22. It finally dropped, you guys, but I'm sure you guys already know that. If you're watching this video, you're probably out in the park already grinding in the MYCAREER, getting them badges, you know, everything you got to do to make your dude a monster. Because if you're coming out here without the badges, you know, it's gonna be a rough time, unless you're just shooting wide open shots, because everybody knows shooting this year is cheese. Look at this fucking brown shirt big man pulling up green in the first shot. Nobody on our team expected that at all, bro. There's some like strange build names, and we're still getting used to everything, you know. So start down 5-0, but we're not even tripping about it. This big man gets it down low, and somehow I don't get the steal right there, but I'm clamping up. But this big man's a fucking LaMarcus Aldridge in a brown shirt. Like, look at him just popping up for the fucking middies. What a strange guy you are, my friend. So I'm cooking up right here. First crab of 2K22. You know, we're already moving a little deviously, but my defense needs a little work. I give up a backdoor lob, but I ain't tripping. Pull up green bean, 2 for 2 from 3. We're making our comeback very slowly, but in this game, I feel like everybody's still getting used to it. So you can go on a cold streak or a hot streak really quick. But now they got to foul my boy Nick down low. Gavin takes it in, sees me wide open. He's getting double teamed by both those bums, so I got a green up again, shooting perfect. And somehow the animations just aren't going our way this game. Like, missed a steal, missed a block, and then it made me run out of bounds. Like, y'all can rewind that. You can take a magnifying glass. I didn't go out of bounds. I looked at it a couple times. Wasn't even close. All right, so here we're down 13-9, but I pull up, make it a 2-point game. Those middies are just fucking butter this year, bro. Threes are super easy, and I only have an 85-3. I'm a 6'4", almost max wingspan play shot, but at 99, my dude's gonna be dunking like crazy. Gonna have crazy ass defense, and you guys can already see the dribbling. It's just saucy. Pull up green. Oh my god, I'm 5 for 5 right now. I just cannot miss. I get a steal, turning this game around for me and my boys. Step back, and he's spamming again. You know, that's what happens when you're starting to lose the game after having all the momentum. So I'm dribbling up right here, quick behind the back, and I'm just redirecting this man every move I make. But I pull up and miss a 3% with my takeover, but it's all good. Nick, the 6'2", tiny arm demon, gets the board and throws the lob to Gavin. Right here, I'm caught sleeping. That's a big shot. I should not have let that up, but it's okay because I have my takeover. So Gavin sees me. Watch how I do this, man. Tell Gavin to come up, and I'm running to the right. See ya. Bop. Oh my god. So we're up by 1. We just can't let up a 3. But, you know, I take it even further than that. I just don't even let them get the ball again. Snag it. Pull up. Game time. 2K22 is going to be a fun year, man. Let's keep it going. Game number 2, it's me and my boy Jeebs. We're on the 2s court. You know, we just wanted to mix up the game modes that we were playing, you know, just get a little taste of everything. And the 2s court are actually fun, but there's a lot of people just cheesing, like the hop step middies. You do not even have to green anything. But I can't really say much because I make a few whites in this game myself. I'm telling y'all, it's that sniper badge. Put it on Hoff, and you'll miss maybe like 1 out of 10 open shots ever again if you have a decent 3-ball. You can see me, I'm 3 for 3. This is the first game after I put on the sniper badge, pulling up green. I think it helps you green too, but I know for sure about the whites. Tried to throw a lob up to my boy Gavin. And, you know, 2K is actually weird as fuck on the lobs this year. Like, you're anywhere near them and they're going to get a hand on it. Especially in MYCAREER, they just snag them all. But Gavin and I aren't too worried because we're playing beautiful defense on these guys. And he can't shoot for shit. He's shooting it very late. He's getting the offensive rebound and then throwing a scary little pass. And I end up just taking it from him. Look how I do this boy right here. Behind the back, whoop, big sidestep. You're nowhere near me, green bean. The dribbling is only going to get more and more fun this year, bro. I'm so excited. I'm shooting faders, hitting the white right there. I think I've shot 3 whites this game, but it has not missed. So I'm like, Gavin, just go ahead and finish it, bro. Takes it in, easy little layup. 6 for 6 from 3. Man, I'm excited. Game number 3, I'm going up against a level 30 and a level 25, I think. But at this point, I am level 23, so, you know, these are just your friendly neighborhood sweats. You know, I'm one of them now. Just got to join the club. Nobody wants to play anymore because they see the silver plate card. Man, it's so tough to get games in this year, like right off the rip, because if you're not a fucking level 10 or below, then nobody that level is going to play you. And then the sweats are also scared for some reason because everybody's like super protective of their record. It's really some whack shit, and y'all got to get over that little ego from your win percentage and your level and all that shit, because it's just sad, and it makes everybody take longer to find games. And then whatever, I'm gonna stop rambling. You see Nick and I playing against these two bums though. They're high level bums. He does a little step back midi green, but you know, we're not even scared of that stuff. Nick and I play good defense. Somehow fucking Michael Jordan flies in from the corner over me, even though I jumped twice in the time it took for him to catch that lob. And then he big bodies me down low, and he thinks that's going to be the game plan, so I just have to take it out of his buttery little fingers. And I see Nick, and he pulls up, but he doesn't hit it. I get the offensive rebound because he's a little baby, you know, he's just a little baby to me. And so I end up seeing Nick, and we get a 3-pointer out of it. Beautiful, that's what we wanted. That's what we always aim to get on our 2 play shot lineup. But then this two-way playmaker takes the ball out of Nick's hands on a fucking pump fake. This year is very weird for paint defense, like not only just for contest, but like you get stripped a lot, it feels like. So Nick plays beautiful defense, I'm hedging perfectly, and then we end up getting the ball back and whiting another 3. Nick finally put on the sniper badge too, and now he knows what I'm talking about. Like, cook this man and hit the white. Whites are just more than alright this year, bro. But you know what's better than a white? A green right in his teeth, and that's 9-20. So now one more bucket and we're gonna get these boys out of here. And this is just a cook clip right here. He just can't stick with me the whole time. Behind the back, got him on his heels, green bean in your eye for game, bro. Ugh, that was nasty. For this last game, I just want you guys to know this is like my 3rd game on this entire year, 3rd game in the park. You guys can see after the game I'm leveling up to like level 7, so that's why it's not looking super crisp on the dribbling or the defense or, you know, a lot of stuff. Speaking of defense though, I do get a chase down block right here, but it goes perfectly into his hands. I thought it went out of bounds, but I guess my vision's just tripping, so they're up 3-2. I get the ball right here. I'm just trying to dribble up a little bit, you know, still getting the hang of it all early on. Behind the back through the screen, another behind the back, and I redirected him. Their big man is not leaving that paint. That is a fatal decision. But I tried to steal the passing lane right there, and the big man actually ends up hitting him really well on the wing. And then I see Nick in the corner wide open, but it's early, so you know we're still figuring out the jump shots and everything. So they get a little transition dunk. Nobody cares though. So Nick tries to see me in the corner, but we don't have bullet passer or anything yet, so the passes are a little whack even though we're playmakers. But Buddy didn't learn his lesson the first time that he came into the paint, so I ended up getting another chase down block. And by that point I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a fucking fun year for defense, dude. So he drives into the paint again, and this time he knows better. He's not trying that bullshit again, but the big man learns his lesson now too. He's spamming me after I pluck him. So I see Nick, and then he sees Gavin. I guess Gavin's dude quit. He had enough after he got plucked and then fouled. He's like, fuck it, I'm going back to my career. But good thing is AI's out here on cold putting in work. So stupid, bro. AIs are always so good. Like, Gavin contested that well, but they always find that perfect little crevice, that little angle to get a bucket. And then somehow this kid gets a layup to go with Gavin and I both down there. And you guys can see I'm pulling out some of the arsenal from last year, pulling out the spin back, but it's still really slow. I gotta figure out what badge can make that a little bit quicker, because that's just not gonna work on anybody who's a half decent defender. But Gavin's on his big man just cooking up the AI, you know, just some fucking dribble cheese. And right here, the AI is gonna listen to whatever the guys say, and he's gonna make a bad pass, and I appreciate them spamming for it. So now I'm cooking him up. Look at this, first day dribbles and first day fadeaways, green bean. Welcome to 2K22, everybody. Let's have a fun year, yeah? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like for me. I really would appreciate that, and subscribe, because I'm going to be dropping some more bangers. I really appreciate you guys coming through watching this video. It's been your boy Eazy Jesse, and I'm out. See you next time.